not amongst the big four? No, that can't be right. When I fought her before, she was just a normal person. Is it an alien disguised as Taki Tachibana?
Momoyo. Let's fight. Sounds fun.
Bring it!
National rush, wishing much too much. Don't understand, wow. 火のない心に情熱ファイト始まれ。簡単なんだ、前向いてよ。今度は切なくなっちゃって環世界で絶対に見つけるから本当なんだ、後悔なんだ、大きな
What's wrong, Momoyo? That all you got? In that case, I'll start my Kawakami style restoration! By focusing my spiritual energy, I can revitalize my metabolism and heal any and all injuries. Don't think a little toy like you will defeat me. Do you think I'm not aware of that?
Hi, Tachibana. What destructive power. She has speed and power. No wonder she was said to be the fastest of the big four. Her speed and power are both top-notch. Do you think it's because she's a robot?
That's funny, I thought you said she was an alien.
Big sister alone might not be able to beat her. We must go ahead. Wait, if you jump in not knowing her capabilities, you'll just get yourself killed. We must.
Isn't there something we can do? That's just my work.
Tachibana, why would you support those who do evil?
Because I'm evil myself. I'm the one who asked for the weapons.
Tell me why.
You'll know soon enough.
We did it, Yamato! If they're twice as fast as we are, then we attack in threes. If they're 3 times as fast as we are, we attack in fours. Even as the big four's fastest, she won't be able to dodge a 5-person attack. Yamato's plan totally worked. But how did you know her chest was flesh and not mechanical like her arms?
It's easy, I saw how her breast jiggled. Pads, silicone, new bras, they wouldn't allow her breast to move like that. Trust me, those puppies are real.
Oh! He's being a pervert again! This is the end!
I thank you for the tea. Could you please tell us what's going on, Agiha-san?
I'd been planning to. Take Tachibana. After Tachibana was thoroughly defeated by Yuki and yourself, she backed out of the Big Four. Do you know what happened after that?
I'd heard she was a JSDF member.
Supposedly, she was the commander for a top-secret mission. Her team came under fire. According to all official reports, she died in the line of duty. After graduation from school, I started working for the Kuki Financial Group in the Military Affairs Division. Japan's weapon industry is quite complicated and strange. Not only can we not export, but the country bans competition. As a result of this policy, we have no rivals and monopolies have cornered the market. Products fail us, and guns refuse to fire. We have high-tech vehicles that can't be repaired after taking a few hits on the front lines. Attack aircraft that cannot turn properly after being armed with bombs. Those weapons might not be much use in a real fight, but they're sold at high prices so that retired government officials with cushy jobs in the private sector can party it up one day longer. But at the end of the day, it's the soldiers who get screwed. As budgets are wasted needlessly, soldiers receive less of what their duties require. To make matters worse, the politicians lie to the public about everything. So those soldiers end up sent overseas into real wars without working weapons or equipment, and sit there risking their lives. Pretty ridiculous, if you ask me.
What the hell are you getting at, Agi-Hassan?
They may be soldiers, but they're still men and women. A country that trivializes its citizens will falter and cease to be. That being said, I took my job seriously, head of military affairs. I would not allow us to be outdone on the world stage. No, I went further than that. I would create something that would not trivialize the lives of soldiers. I'd develop a weapon that I could produce with pride and provide it to the troops. That's what I had been thinking when I saw something in the lab that had been under development by our company. This was for a cybernetic arm. The battle hardening assistant. Now this is the end!
What the hell? You shouldn't have used a child's toy. Next time, try the real thing, kid. Saki, status report.
Shakado and his subordinates currently retreat in safety. They'll enter the safe zone momentarily. There are 6 enemies, one with no martial arts training. He appears to command the girls.
Insignificant.
Tachibana, we have an important upcoming mission. I would recommend withdrawing.
I want to see how well she does for a bit longer. Provide support.
Roger. I'll transmit my analysis. Please don't overdo it.
This is bad, Mayuchi. She's really powered up since the last time we fought her. And it's not just the mechanical pieces either. She has far more spiritual energy than before. She has an energy. Like she has a strong feel to do something. It's fine. We know her weak points, so we can win. We'll follow Yamato's plan one more time.
I'm sorry. Like you, I also have a thing for beautiful women. Sounds good to me. Kawakami style restoration!
The police, huh? That was fast. Tachibana, I bought us some time, but don't take too long.
I got it.
She's so fast. It's almost like she's able to anticipate our every move. I've seen this before. She fights like the Galen Gates brothers. No. Her movements are more accurate. What should we do, Yamato? Tell us, do you have a plan?
Now that it's come down to this, I only have one idea.
Tachibana, Bravo through Echo have spread out to the border. Please be on alert.
Roger that.
Nason, we need an opening if you can manage it!
Got it! Your tricks are amusing.
Kawakami style diversion!
You'll fail. Just give up already.
Originally, this was developed to help casualties either of the battlefield or other disasters. Do you have any idea what weapon is the most costly? people. Creating a first-rate soldier takes a significant amount of time and money. Further, if a soldier is injured or killed, reparations must be made. Letting injured soldiers simply retire is nothing but bad economics. You've lost that soldier's talent and skill. However, by augmenting damaged flesh with mechanical parts, thus restoring the soldier to a fight-worthy state, we are able to salvage someone who is skilled and rich in experience. Thus, we decided to improve existing prosthetic limb knowledge with cookie technology to create a new implement of war.
Then Take Tachibana's body was almost...
During her top-secret mission, Take Tachibana was seriously injured and on the verge of death. For national security reasons, they released a false report that she died during training. Our intelligence network picked up the chatter. So we pulled strings to obtain her body as a test subject for the battle-hardening assistance.
What a disaster.
If we'd done nothing, she would have died. While she was no longer one of the Big Four, letting her perish would have been a waste. Given that we had the means, I wanted to save her. But it was no surprise since she'd been in the Big Four. Take Tachibana's stamina was first-rate. After undergoing the augmentation surgery, she had an immediate recovery. Her affinity for the integrated battle-hardening assistance was high. She reached a point where she seemed to have been born with those legs and arms. And just before she'd completely healed, she underwent initial evaluation for effectiveness as a weapon. During the tests, her limbs displayed far superior combat strength than the design specified.
Spiritual energy.
That is correct. This is in addition to Cookie's cutting-edge mech technology. As well as the excess of normal individual strength, she'd added Big Four class spiritual energy. Who knows what Take thought, as she took her subordinate and fled the test, more powerful now than ever. That's right. It was the day I'd left my post to attend the Kawakami conflict. The day before yesterday, Take appeared again at the North Fuji military training grounds. She destroyed several tank prototypes and fled. Finally, there was yesterday's Yokohama port incident. Momoyo, I have something I wish to ask of you.
I understand. I just need to take Take Tachibana down, right?
No, I'd like you to stay out of this.
Stay out?
This case has high-level political implications. Acting from a desire for revenge could be awkward.
I'd never let someone walk away after having picked a fight!
Momoyo!
This is my problem! Everyone! Even you, Ageha-san, are irrelevant. I will defeat her!
Regarding the Yokohama port incident, as speculated, Sergeant Take Tachibana was responsible, as was Private First Class Saki Mizumori.
The Kuki never do anything right. So, what are they after?
We don't know. Apparently they were smuggling large quantities of weapons and ammunition.
Do they want to get even or something? What if this starts to become an open war?
In the event of an emergency, deploying the JSDF may be for the best.
Are you an idiot? They'll talk about me for generations if we deploy all our units. Don't we have the SAT?
I believe the police's level of weaponry may be inadequate to deal with them.
The JSDF wouldn't be able to shoot them. Making matters worse, they'd be targeting former comrades. Give the cops more weapons or something and let them handle it. You can acquire some good overseas guns, right?
Yes, sir.
During these precarious times, they're up to no good.
How much of a punch were those things packing?
No clue. I just grabbed what I could from the smuggler's crates.
They were Mark III grenades. The impact would have ripped to shreds anyone within 3 meters of the blast. But there were 4, so...
You should have said that first, Chris!
That's not good!
Yeah, you can say that again!
What? How could she?
Get out, everyone! Kawakami style!
Well, I must say, you really shown me a good time here. You won't be saying that for long. For long? Don't be such a little party pooper. Do you already plan to lose? For someone who's losing, you talk a lot. I'm having fun. Finally, I found someone I can really fight. I never expected that I'd run into you while trying to take care of business. I guess it's just my luck. Well, whatever. I assume you would have ended up hindering my plans at some point. Better to have some fun and take you out now with my own hands. Seems you've got plenty of talk yourself. It's over. fight for real. Let's dance.
What's up with that firepower? Did she add her spiritual energy to the bullet? Restoration! This is fun. This is really a lot of fun, Tachibana. Where'd you buy that toy? I gotta have one.
It was a funeral gift from the Kuki.
Funeral? So you plan to lose after all? Anyway, that toy can't best my restoration.
That's only as long as your spiritual energy lasts. How often can you heal yourself?
Just how often do you think?
Let's find out. It's not a fight if you keep running away.
If you just use your ranged weapon, this is gonna be boring.
In that case, I'll go over there.
Hey, son!
Restoration. Amazing. You're amazing, Tachibana. Come on. Give me some more